Hello and welcome to my first visual communication presentation. Today I'm going to share a flyer that I designed for an upcoming field day and how the important visual elements are well used and important when designing a flyer. Please have a look at my bright colored flyer that looks like it's about to take place during like a spring or summer day with the sun coming out. Color can significantly impact us when we view any visual communication form. In particular, our views get impacted and can be used as a strategy for help and guidance when building a perspective. The benefit is it helps us build our own way of thinking. Physically present color is considered a benefit or a great approach to get other people's attention and give us emotions or feelings. Approaches to understand color include comparative, where we have our own gut feeling opinions on how we compare colors, objective, which is how colors can attract us visually, and subjective, which is where we make personal connections with colors and certain things about our past, such as memories or experiences. Choices of colors I use for my flyer are mainly a variety of bright colors that include yellow, light green, and light blue. Yellow can represent the sun. Blue can represent cleanliness or freshness, like the blue sky. Of course, coolness could be part of the deal as well. And green can represent the environment and spring, since field day can take place around springtime since it's nicer out. And of course, I could have colors like light brown or orange, which orange can be considered an energetic color. And there could be some white and red, which include colors, more colors for cleanliness, and it can encourage some peace and excitement. Lines, known as continuous dots, are used to create various images and pictures that reveal a variety of important communication elements. The use of lines depend on the size and the coloring of the lines. Lines are important because they create a plan that we might intend to want to lay out. They are also important in that pictures can be created using many different communication elements or be done in many different artistic forms, such as contrast, patterns, formality, contours, and structure. The choices of lines I used for my flyer include curved lines, diagonal lines, and thin light lines. Curved lines tend to give a more highly energetic and positive quality, and also are known to be more relaxed to viewers. Diagonal lines are known as a very positive kind of line to viewers, as well as they are considered pleasant and stimulating to the eye, and are often considered very straightforward when directing our visual views across the media. Thin light lines give a very calm impression in that thin light lines can be used by the media to create a more simplified impression that's rather organized rather than something that would draw away viewers' attention. Balance. With an approach where an image has all elements very well laid out and together when organizing all the elements and planning of the negative space. And it is considered a way to organize interesting areas or elements in a project design so viewers can see the design we create and will want to learn more about the information we are trying to give in a way to get people to feel more engaged. It increases curiosity from viewers, in other words. Balance is important in that it gives better quality of appearance that would likely catch attention from other viewers. It is also known for more neutral feelings rather than the up and down extreme kind of feeling. And it represents how much engagement that we and other viewers might have for certain parts of the artwork or imagery we represent. There are four kinds of balance. There's symmetrical, which is considered kind of an equal balance where equal weights and sides of the composition are well evened out. There's asymmetrical balance, which leads to more of an uneven result between weights and sides. There's radical balance, which occurs when elements are scattered from a known center. And to finish off, there's mosaic balance, which results from balanced excitement. Contrast is another word for difference, and it specifically focuses on the differences between elements that form an image. General examples of contrast can include making lighting level adjustments or colors that make up the imagery we create. Contrast is important for communicating specific feelings or emotions with images. There are different kinds of contrast. Tonal, which involves tones, focuses on the different levels of brightness that is used in an image based on the elements involved. An example could include an image with a mix of very bright and very dark light levels. There's color contrast, in which we use color schemes to put colors together in an image that determines the color contrast. A good example can include a color wheel when planning different color combinations. We have conceptual contrast, which is image contrast that helps bring a message or tell a story that may catch attention from viewers all of a sudden or in a very surprising way. This would involve different objects within an image that we would not expect to see. In the flyer that I created for Field Day, I used color contrast in that I put various colors, especially bright colors, in the image together to reveal the color contrast. Thank you for watching my presentation about how to create a flyer, as well as the importance of communication elements of balance, color, lines, and contrast. We went over the importance of these communication elements, and we also went over how to create a high quality flyer for a field day event.